TIFU by helping a drunk girl get home okay. 22F. I work at a hotel bar in a large city. I worked a particularly slow day, and during those shifts I like to talk to the guests. One of them was a 22-year-old teacher who was traveling by herself and a guest of the hotel. I get cut early and I decide to go out for a couple drinks. At a bar nearby, I see the guest. She is very clearly drunk and proceeds to throw up all over the bar. Now this part of town is kinda known for sleazy guys, and she's by herself, so I take her back to the hotel and get her in her room safe before anyone can take advantage of her. I leave her my number to text me when she's awake to make sure she's okay, and she thanks me the next morning and explains she was blackout drunk and barely remembers any of the night. I thought that was the end of it, until my boss pulled me into a room and proceeded to fire me for fraternizing with a guest. I explained that I only got her to her room safe and was worried because she was young and alone. But nope. I'm officially unemployed now for helping a drunk girl get back to her hotel okay. TLDR. Got fired for helping a drunk girl get back to her hotel room okay. How is helping a clearly ill guest back to their room fraternizing? It's not like you were out drinking with the guest. If your hotel chain has a corporate office, I would escalate, assuming you actually want that job. What I'm curious about is how your boss even knew. You did the right thing. You won't have a problem getting a new job, likely a better job too. Boo on your boss. Call your boss company out for that. If anything, you are someone I would want working in a hotel I'm staying at. Since you're unemployed, there's no harm in naming the hotel. Timestamps from hotel security would place you in and out of their room shortly thereafter. Very unjust reason for employer to issue unemployment. I work as a manager at a hotel, and yes, sadly, employees' action is usually considered frowned upon and illegal, but wholly that is shady of them to just dismiss you so quickly. I'd say if they wear that easily to let you go, you are better off and will find better employment. I'm sorry this happened to you, op. You did the right thing and commend this action you did fully. Thank you for being a good human being. File for unemployment. Make them defend it. OMG, that is really effed up. Can you get the girl to lobby for you to the hotel? There had to be some sort of recourse for you? Don't hide the name. Op. Give us the hotel name so everyone can know where to avoid next time they're planning a trip. Wrongful dismissal suit. I hear no judge in their right mind would side with your boss. Bad management is what I hated most about food service. The job is already hard as it is. Up, you should be commended for your actions, not terminated. You 100% did the right and proper thing for a bartender and decent human being. Karma rewards and punishes equally. You will get a better job. Promise. He'll get his. For sure. Weren't you doing this on your time off? What you do on your time off shouldn't be able to be used against you unless the action was a crime. Notify corporate HR, assuming that your hotel is part of a chain. Today my job fucked up. FTFY. Write a very polite email explaining how if you left her alone, then most likely the police would have shown up to investigate a possible rape, kidnapping or homicide, and it all happened BC. None of the employees ignored a very drunk female guest who was all alone. And could you imagine the PR nightmare if something would have happened to this woman? I am a woman and knew what would happen, and I refused to let happen to her. Then CC everyone, including Leo and every journalist, newspaper and TV news channels. You should not have been fired for literally doing your job as a bartender. As a human being and especially as another female. I am a woman too, and I have watched other women be targeted by men in bars. It is so scary. My friend and I had to get a bartender to step in BC. Two sober guys were trying to convince a drunk girl to go out into the parking lot with them to smoke a joint. It's dark and very secluded, and we knew what would happen to her. The world needs more of you. Nice going. You're gonna get another job in no time. Between this and the IHOP server, this is like inappropriate firings day on TIFU. Your boss is a fucking loser. Your ex-boss is a piece of shit. I hope you find much better employment soon. Name and shame the fucks. Yo, call your local news.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.